Howdy, y'all. Now, sorry, I just got wind of some jalapeno pepper vapors. I just cut some up, so the vapors are on my fingers. Forgot to put on my gloves. So yeah. Anyway, I'm trying a recipe tonight I've never made before. It may work. It may work. Blah, 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 blah. It might not. You know me, I'm the boneheaded chef. Oh my Lanta. So I got just a touch of chicken stock in there and some butter and a dash of oil. And I got some flour here and I got some chicken here that's been salt and peppered. You're supposed to use chicken cutlets, but I didn't have any. So I parboiled some chicken legs and I'm throwing it in yonder pan. It's not going to be as good as the cutlets, but it'll be tasty, I'm sure. Got to improvise when you're the boneheaded chef. Chef, whatever you call it. That's me. Anyway, my kitchen's a mess. I'm sorry you got to look at the disaster. But along with cooking and stuff, I'm doing canning and freezing. So my kitchen is a total disaster. So I figured I might as well wait till I'm done to clean it up. So I'm almost done canning. I did some salsa last night, and I went and got some more tomatoes from Ray and Laura, Ray, that's his dad's name, Chris and Laura Crosby. Ray was dad. He's gone now, but yeah, I went to Crosby Farms and got me some more tomatoes because I didn't have enough planted. And then that did survive the planting, some of it got ate by the chickens because, yeah, you know how chickens are. I love produce. So anyways, I'm going to get this in here. Looks like I need a little bit more oil in the pan because my stove is not level, because my floors are not level. Everything tips to the north. That's south over there, and it's all coming this way. Alright, technically you're supposed to fry the cutlets on one side and then start the other stuff next to it, but these are small pieces. So I'm just going to do the best I can with what I got. Yeah. Cook up all these lovely pieces. Put that in my dishwater. I got to unload the dishwasher so I can reload it. I hit it last night and went to bed, so I have not unloaded my dishwasher yet. Alright, let's get these floured pieces in here. And I've got my water heating up. It's actually chicken stock with just a skosh bit of water. The directions on my spaghetti says to use 2 quarts of water. So I used 2 quarts of chicken stock, and I had just under 2 quarts in that container. It was a big box of chicken stock, but it was just under 2 quarts. So I added a teeny bit of water, and I've never used this spaghetti before, so I thought I'd try it. Buy it in the refrigerated section of the store, don't you know? I'm just a country gal, I'm not used to the fancy stuff. Alright, that's all the chicken I'm going to get out of that. Alright, speaking of chickens, they'll get my scraps and my flour. They love it. And there y'all go. You still with me? Still with me. Rock on. Balance you somewhere. Come on along with me. Alright. Better turn the heat down on that. Alright. That's just about boiling. Then I can drop my noodles in there. For how long? Boil gently for 2 minutes or longer for a softer bite. Okay, for a couple minutes. Alright. How do you open it? Let's stab it. My fingers are slippery. Alright. I'm going to just throw all that scatty in there, like that, in the pot. There's my pot. All right, we're going to let that boil. Yeah. Okay. Here, get spatula of some sort. Seeing as how I got chicken pieces instead of cutlets, you have to be on that. Gotta watch that. There, add my butter. It's kind of chintzy on the juices here. Let's get them juices flowing. There we go. I'll be right back. All right. So I got this cooking. See how that looks? Yeah. I'm gonna have to flip it just because there's pieces, even though I'm supposed to technically put my other ingredients to the side of the pan here after just cooking one side of the chicken, but it seems how these pieces are so small, I got to flip them a couple times to keep them from burning. So I flipped part of them. I'm going to turn the heat back up, and then I've got clove of garlic. And this is really good garlic. I get this from Crosby Farms. It's grown by the local Amish family. This stuff is so good. Now let me show you something. This is Crosby garlic grown by the Amish. I buy it, obviously, from the Crosbys. All right. And this is store-bought garlic. See the difference? For one thing, okay, they cut the stalk off, and I can see why they do that. It's hard to package, but it's spongy. It pulls apart very easily because it's just spongy. It's squishy. I can bend it, squish it. So I'm going to plant that out in the yard to see if it'll grow some more garlic for next year, because it's basically useless. But this is the Crosby garlic that I opened earlier, and it's hard as a rock. I cannot squish it. It has that reddish purple hue to it. That's what garlic is supposed to look like. It was not meant to be bleached out and put on the shelves. All right. Yeah, they bleach it. So anyway, there's your garlic lesson for the day. So we're going to add the garlic, and I probably should have used 2 cloves. I only got 1 in there, but it was such a big clove, and there's only 2 of us tonight, so I think 1 will work. And then we got to put the tomatoes in. I was counting on a little bit more tomato juice to make it all juicy, but I'm using Romas, and Romas don't have all that juicy juice in there, which makes it really nice for canning and on certain dishes where you don't want all that mess. So we're going to throw that in there. We're going to have lots of tomatoes, man. That's good. Local tomatoes, man. All right. Watch this here. Turn it down a little bit. Okay. Looking good. Put a lid on it. And then I've got 1 large jalapeno that I also bought from the Crosbys because I ran out. I removed the seeds, but you don't have to. Yankees tend to remove the seeds. Southerners tend to leave them in. I'm a Yankee, but I'm a Southerner at heart. And I'm also the crazy chicken lady. This shirt says, what's it say? I can't look down because of the metal in my neck. What's it say? Something up here. I don't know what it says. Then it says, the coop, or anyways, basically says we're all a little crazy in this coop. I don't know. It's backwards. Read it. Okay. It's my newest chicken shirt, so I forgot what it says. It doesn't say anything. I forgot what it reads. All right. Ooh, I better turn this chicken over. Ooh. Turn that down. Overflowage. Did I tell you what I was making? I don't think I told you. I'm making tequila lime chicken, by the way. And yes, I got the lime and I got the tequila because my neighbors gave me a bottle. So that's what I looked up the recipe and I saved it to make this. So we're going to stick that in there. It's not going to be just like his, but it'll be my version of it. A timer for something, I don't know what. Probably the Sketty. Alright, it looks pretty good. I'm just going to let it sit there and simmer. Simmer down, simmer down. It's in the chicken stock, so I'm just going to leave it right in there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and the tomatoes are starting to cook down now, making some juice. All right. Pardon my burp. Okay. I'm going to pull up my drawers and find my tequila and my lime. I'll be right back. Here's my lime. Okay, guess I don't need the knife anymore. Get rid of that. Let's get the juices flowing. Oh, I do need a knife though, but a clean one. One without chicken germs on it. Alright, got that. Let's see, I was supposed to do something. Take the chicken out. Gotta take the chicken out. Mess. Clean plate though. Alright. You see my grabbers have chicken juice on them, so let's get a fresh, clean pair of utensils. Alright, so I'm going to put the chicken, maybe I'm going to take it out. Piece of tomato. I'll be back after I remove the chicken. Okay, I'm back. Alright, there's my menagerie of the tomatoes and stuff. Will it sit there? Okay, let's see if that'll stay there. Move that out of the way. Okay, so I got my tomato and jalapeno garlic mixture in here. Alright, I know I'm not supposed to use metal spatula in a cast iron pan, but too bad. Alright, more butter. Gotta have more butter in there. I remember that from the recipe. Bam! Time to get out more butter. Alright. So there's that. Just a little bit more. Okay, then I'll do it. So let's do that. Got the nice tomato, jalapeno, garlic mixture in there. And then what we're going to do is put in the lime juice of one lime. And I've got cuts on me, so I'm being extra careful. I'm doing it with one hand. I do not want lime juice in the undercuts. All right. There's that half. Chickens get the guts from it. They will love it. That's a pretty firm lime there. Let's get it loosened up here. Really firm. It's right, but it's just really firm. Okay. There we go. There's the lime. All right. There's the lime. And now, the final ingredient, tequila. I've got some agave tequila here. Fancy lid. Now, before you add alcohol to your pan, you remove it from the heat. And this is a heavy cast iron pan. So, let's see if I can do this. All right. Remove it from the heat. Pour it on. It's a guesstimation. I don't know how much you use. It's for flavor. The alcohol does burn off. Me and the hubs, we do not drink. But it does add very good flavor to your recipes. So, okay. Gonna let that cook. Ooh. And we're gonna turn that right off. I'll be back after I put this away. Alright, I'm back. And the chef said to let this thicken. I'm still waiting for it to thicken. Yeah, it's thickening. Just slowly. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Look at that. Oh, that smells delicious. See all that goodness? Tomato. Jalapeno. Tequila. Garlic. Alright. Looks pretty well done to me. Turn off the heat. Now, you're probably wondering why I didn't drain the noodles. The chef didn't drain them either. He kept them on there to keep the noodles hot. Oh yeah, let's put the chicken back in, shall we? Garlic skin. I don't think I was supposed to put the chicken back in there, but you know what? I did. I think you're supposed to just layer it on, but oh yeah, you're supposed to put it on the bed of the spaghetti, but since I didn't do the cutlet form, it confused me. Alright, so let's do it properly, shall we? Okay. Got a plate. Bet you're curious about where I just grabbed that from. It's going to be my secret. Alright. Gonna get some of these out of the chicken stock. Okay. Give the old man a healthy portion of chicken. Ooh, connective tissue or something. All right. Hold on. Okay, and for the final thing, let's get some goodness from the pan. Ooh, it's burning my fingers. All right. Tequila lime chicken. It's It's what's for supper. This has been a Boneheaded Chef saying, hi-yo. Hey, y'all, I'm back. I didn't do a taste test. You guys probably want to know what I think of it, right? So, let me get some goodness out of the pan. Got my chicken, got my noodles. You could put it on a bed of rice, bed of noodles. You could do it on beans and rice, whatever you prefer. The chef that I watched, he said he usually does his with rice and beans or something like that, but I'm more of a noodle type gal, I guess, for something like this. Okay. I didn't get a fork. All right, I moved to my sitting spot because I'm tired. Let's do a taste test of tequila lime chicken. All right, dear Lord, thank you for this food. Pray that you bless it to our bodies. Be with Amy Jo today. Heal her body and take away that cancer. Bless the food to our bodies and strengthen us, Lord. And we ask this in Jesus' precious name. Amen. All right, let's see what's what here. That's the old man. He's been sneezing all night. It's driving me crazy. It's very loud. Okay. Let's get some of this goodness. Ooh, it's hot. Interesting. I can taste the lime. I can taste the tequila. The chicken broth. A little bit of garlic in there. Yeah. Pretty good. Needs another clove of garlic at least. The lime and stuff is good, but it needs a little bit more garlic. It needs more savory. But all in all, I give it a thumbs up. And of course, I have it with my coffee. The old man seems to be enjoying it as well. So anyways, if you ever, he says that. It's all right. That's all he ever says. But if you're looking for a new recipe and you've never tried tequila lime chicken and you feel like you're up for it, give it a go. Just add a little bit more garlic than what I did and you'll be fine.